When I said my next haul was going to be beauty, this wasn't quite what I had in mind. Hi guys, my name's Evie and today I am doing what is probably the biggest beauty haul I have ever done on this channel. Recently I got invited by the team at NYX over at Glasgow Fort to check out some of the new products and attend a makeup masterclass. Might have bought a few products in the process. Some of you will already know how much I love NYX. I did a NYX haul back in October or November of last year, so if you guys want to check it out I will pop a link somewhere within the context of this video. The girls at NYX over at the Fort are absolutely lovely. They did a superb job of teaching the masterclass, so good in fact that I might have bought some stuff. This bag might not look particularly big, but trust me, there's a lot of stuff in here. I've taken it all out of the boxes because I've been using lots of it already. I'm just going to jump straight on into it because we have got so much stuff to cover. I'm going to do this in some sort of logical order. So the first thing I picked up was a primer. This is the NYX Colour Correcting Liquid in shade 02, which, in case you hadn't fathomed out already, is green. Anyone that knows their colour correcting will know that green cancels out redness in the skin. Now I suffer from redness on my cheeks and on my nose and on my chin, so I've been using this primer in those areas. For the rest of my face, I've been continuing to use either my L'Oreal Infallible Primer or my Benefit Professional. What I like about this stuff is that you only need a teeny little bit. I'll show you the colour of it so you guys can see. It's pretty green, but once you've blended it into your skin, it doesn't look overtly green. It's absolutely fine. Obviously, you can't see it as being green through your foundation. In fact, it neutralises all the redness in your skin. Obviously, I've gone for the green one, but they have got so many other colours, so if you've got any other colour correcting issues, check these out. I'm just looking in this bag and I don't even know what to move on to next. I'm going to move on to brows. I don't know if that's a natural progression or not, but the next thing I picked up, I've been thinking about it for a while. This is the NYX Micro Brow, which is a cracking dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. If you've been watching my channel for a while, then you'll know that I'm not massively fussed on big dark brows, mainly because, for starters, I just got my hair done, so I'm like peroxide white blonde, so having big dark brows isn't really going to work for me. I'm really low maintenance when it comes to my brows. Sometimes I'll just use a brow pencil and that is literally it. So I found this product is an absolute dream. I haven't used the Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I can't really compare, but this is what it looks like. What I really like is how small it is. It's like really precise, so much thinner than my other eyebrow pencils. I just find that it glides on really easily, plus it's retractable as well, so you're not going to lose any product. Also has a spoolie on the other end. I didn't think the lid was going to come off the first time I bought it, but it does. Here's my little spoolie, so I'm really enjoying brushing my brows through. There's like some sort of therapeuticness with just brushing through your brows. I must be really weird, I know. In terms of colour, I went for shade taupe. I asked the girls at the counter for a recommendation because I am crap when it comes to stuff like this. One of the girls is blonde and she says she uses taupe and she uses the blonde eyebrow gel over it, which I will show you in a second. But yeah, if you're a fan of Anastasia Brow Wiz and you want to pay a fraction of the price, give this a try. On to the brow gel. Now I can't actually vouch for this yet because I haven't tried it. Where has it gone? This is the NYX Eyebrow Gel in shade 01, which is blonde. I will do a swatch because even I don't know what it looks like. This could be a surprise for both of us. That is the colour there, beside my freckle, not the colour of my actual freckle. That's a more accurate swatch of what it looks like. I feel that that's going to be a better match for me than my Revlon Dark Blonde that I'm using, because although I like it, I feel as though it's maybe a little bit too blonde, that it doesn't really match my brow hairs very well. So I'll give this a go. I'll need to pick up one of the little brushes for it. I think I've got one somewhere, but I will try it out and I'll probably post a review on the blog or something like that. Should have brought my face wipes because I've got the feeling I'm going to be swatching every single product. Right, hold on a sec. Got my face wipes. Right. While I'm cleaning this stuff off my hand, I guess I should try and figure out what product I'm going to show. Christ, that really doesn't come off. I'm still like scrubbing this and it's not coming off my hand. Okay, since we've done brows, I guess I should move on to eyeliner. That's kind of down a similar avenue, right? If you watched my last NYX haul, then you'll be aware that I picked up the vinyl liquid liner and I was obsessed with it and I thought the brush was just the best thing ever. So, of course, I had to pick up the matte one. There's not really too much to show you guys with this. It's basically a liquid liner with a really fine tip because, let's face it, I am crap at eyeliner. I was hoping to pick up the Epic Ink Liner from NYX, which is apparently a cracking dupe of Kat Von D's Stripper Liner, but it's completely sold out. So if you managed to get your hands on it so far, well done. I've tried the matte one out a couple of times and I really like it. I also really like the vinyl one. Which one do I prefer? I don't know. I think they're both good for different kinds of looks. If you want something that's really slick, I'd maybe go the vinyl one. For daytime, I'd maybe go the matte one. This next part I am absolutely terrified about trying to swatch, but we're gonna give it a go. Now, one of the girls when she was doing the makeup masterclass was like, does anyone like using glitter? And I'm like, I love using glitter, but I can't find a decent glitter glue anywhere. Like, I never wear it because I can't find a decent glue because it ends up all over your face and you just look an absolute riot. And she's like, you need to try our glitter glue, it's really, really good. So I tried it in the shop and I really liked it, so I picked some up. This is the NYX Glitter Primer. It's shade 1, which is, you know, just a standard base. I don't think you can get a coloured one. I will swatch it, but I'm going to have to swatch it with a glitter, otherwise it's not really going to be much use to you, is it? Pretty sure you guys can guess what the next products out that bag were going to be. I bought some glitter. I didn't just buy one, I actually bought 3. In fact, I could have bought every single one of them. They're all gorgeous. These are the NYX Glitter Brilliance. This is Gunmetal, which is shade 12. I am loving this colour. I tried this in the shop and I was obsessed. Other ones I bought were shade 07, which is Ice, and also shade number 4, which is Copper. This one is absolutely stunning, oh my god. Right, how do you swatch 3 glitters in one go? This is going to be really funny. The girls warned me that this primer sets really, really quickly, so you need to be quick when you're putting on your glitter, so I'm going to start with a Gunmetal. Everyone say a prayer for me because I'm hopeless at this sorts of stuff. Right. Oh my god, I've dropped the lid. Okay, I'm going to try and do all 3 in one go, and then I'll try and show you a swatch. So I get a feeling this is going to go horribly wrong. Okay, my finger's like completely covered in crap now, but hopefully you guys can see these. These are what the glitters look like. I'm really hoping you can see these because it's taken me so much effort to try and get these on my hand. I'm literally crap when it comes to glue, seriously. So here we have Gunmetal, and we have Ice in the middle, which has got a gorgeous purpley lilac undertone to it, and of course Copper, which is what it says on the tin. The one thing that's really good about these is that the glitters only stick where the glue is, so as long as you put your glue in the right place, then you are absolutely sorted. Speaking of things staying in the right place, what the hell is wrong with my fringe? But yeah, the glue and the glitters are safe for face and body, so obviously if you've got sensitive skin, do a patch test first, make sure you're not going to break out, but I've been absolutely fine with them, so if my skin can take it, yours probably can too. Still got glitter on my hands, bloody hell. At least you can say the products don't come off. Just add some sparkle, we'll just go with it. Speaking of sparkle, this next product had me very intrigued, so I had to give it a go. This is the NYX A Wavy Glow Liquid Highlighter in shade 08, which is Moon Glow, also known as Clair de Lune. Is that what that means? I've just discovered that Clair de Lune means moon glow in French. I guess you learn something new every day. Anyway, the only other liquid highlighter I have tried is my Becca one, which I am obsessed with. I got it for my Christmas and I love it to death. This one, I was very intrigued because it's so white. My Becca one is called Moonstone. I really wanted to get Opal because Jamie Genevieve raves about it all the time, but my skin's a lot paler than Jamie's. One thing I had to discover when I put this on, look at the wand, it's slightly fat. Like, I tried it on earlier and I was like, is my wand stuck? What the hell? Ooh. That's a weird noise, ew. That is what the highlighter looks like. I have got it on just now, obviously I've beauty blended it in. It's not as strong as my Becca one, so I have gone over it with one of my sleek powders that I really like from the Solstice palette, but I love liquid highlighters because you can really tart them up or you can blend them in. To be fair, I put it on my nose and of course that shone like the bloody sun. Yeah, on my nose my Cupid's bow wasn't quite as subtle, but just above my cheekbones, it was like daily wear. It means I could wear this every day and get away with it, as opposed to some highlighters that you would save for special occasion. I love my sleek palette because I can build it up. Becca I tend to save for special occasions. Again, this comes in so many different colours. Obviously I go for more pale tones because I'm so pale, but if you have a darker skin tone, there are plenty of golden ones for you as well. What have we got? Oh, we've still got loads left, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm going to move on to lips. Now, I haven't tried this product out yet, but I had to pick it up because of the shade it was in. NYX have now brought out lip liners for the Liquid Suede range, and they've got the same names, so they're a perfect match. You guys might know from my last NYX haul that I picked up the Liquid Suede in shade Vintage, so when I went back, I had to get the lip liner as well. I don't wear lip liners that often. In fact, it's quite shameful how many lip liners I've got considering how little I wear them. Although today I am wearing one. Today I am wearing Royal by MAC. But I feel like with darker lip colours, I feel like I'm more inclined to line my lips because if a light colour bleeds slightly, you don't notice it too much. Vintage by NYX is a really dark shade. If that bleeds, it's all over your face. It should be the same colour as... Oh, that is really nice. That's the colour of the Vintage lip liner. It's very similar to the actual Liquid Suede lipstick itself. Obviously it's a lip gloss and it dries matte. I think it dries matte. Pretty sure it dries matte. The lip liner is matte anyway, and this is an absolute steal at £4. Even from that swatch I can tell you that it's really soft in texture. I hate lip liners that are too hard. I feel like you're pushing down on your lip to actually get anything on your lips. but that has got a really soft consistency, not as soft as the ones as Makeup Revolution. I feel like they're maybe slightly too soft. But yeah, if you've got any liquid suede, check out the lip liners because there is a match for pretty much every colour. Continuing down the lip theme, the next colour is a little bit bright for me, but I've been really liking a bright lip recently. Again, we're referring back to Jamie Genevieve. She recently did a really bright lip in a summer look tutorial about maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and she used NYX Morocco, which again, completely sold out. This one I found was reasonably similar but slightly more coral. This is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in shade Summer Fruit. What I really like about this one is that it's got a real high sheen to it, and that's not something I do very often. Lip glosses aren't something I wear very often, mainly because I tend to find if I go out and it's windy, my hair blows into my lips and it sticks, and before I know it, my hair's the same colour as my lips. But that colour though, I could not pick it up. Okay, the time has come for my absolute favourite product of my haul. I am so happy with this product. I didn't expect to be as impressed by it as I was. Obviously, NYX have like a bajillion ranges in terms of lipsticks and lip glosses and matte lip colours and all the rest of it. One of them that I have not tried yet, well, hadn't tried yet, was the lip lingerie range. You guys might know that I wear a lot of neutral, earthy tones on my lips. I love a good nude lip. This is NYX Lip Lingerie in shade Push Up. I love it when a brand puts real thought into the names of all of its products and all of its shades. I think that just shows real quirk. I am wearing this today, but I will swatch it for you just in case you wonder what it looks like on skin. Not that you'd want to know, but that's the colour of it in swatch form. I think the one thing that I really like about this product, Lip Lingerie is probably the best matte finish I have ever seen. I have got loads of liquid glosses that dry to matte, and they're all pretty good, but this one actually looks matte right away. I also find that a lot of these liquid to matte formulas make your lips look dry and cracked and horrible, and this one doesn't. I am literally in love with this lip colour. I can't remember how much this was. Wait, yes I can. The receipt's here. Hold on. You guys don't want to know how much I spent in this, seriously. £7 it was. £7 for this. It is an absolute bargain. If you love a matte lip, seriously, pick this up or pick up any of the other shades. They've got loads and loads of nude ones. You will love them. We're nearly done, I promise you. The next products I picked up were eye makeup brushes because you can never have too many eye makeup brushes. I love having a big fluffy brush to apply my base shadows and my transition shades and just make sure that I get a really good blend on it. So I picked up a couple of the NYX brushes because the ones the girls were using looked amazing. The first one I picked up was the NYX Pro Brush number 12. This is the all over shadow brush, and it is perfect for just applying your transition shades and your base shadows. Bristles are super soft, but they're quite packed in, so it's going to be really good for getting a lot of colour on your brush and just making sure that you've got a nice even coverage all over your eyelid. The next brush I picked up was the NYX Pro Blending Brush, which is number 16. Look at how fluffy that brush is. Again, it's really soft. It's got a lot more movement in terms of bristles, so it's going to be really good for just getting in and just blending all your colour out. There's nothing worse than poorly blended eyeshadow, and I should know I do it all the bloody time. Part of me feels like a bit of a traitor because these aren't Real Techniques brushes, but these are only £9 each, so I thought I would give them a go, and again, if I like them, there'll probably be a review on the blog somewhere. The final product I bought is one that admittedly I am not sure on. I've tried it a couple of times and I'm not entirely sure, and I've got it on today and I'm still not sure, and I guess I'll find out when I play this video back to go and edit it, and if it's been a complete fail then I will probably reshoot this entire bloody thing. I think I included a similar product in my What's in My Makeup bag last year. You guys might remember that I recently started using setting sprays. My go-to setting spray is my Makeup Revolution Oil Control Setting Spray because I can sometimes find I'm a little bit oily. That one dries matte and it keeps you matte throughout the day. During the masterclass the girls used one of the NYX setting sprays, except they didn't use a matte one, they used one that gives you a dewy glow, and I don't know, I'm not sold on this dewy glow thing. I think it looks incredible on other people. I'm not sure how it's meant to look on me. I figured I might as well try it, so I picked it up. This is the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I don't know if any of you guys have tried it. If you have, let me know in the comments and let me know what you guys think of it. I'm still getting used to this. It's maybe because I'm so used to having a matte face that when I see a dewy glow I think, oh my god, I'm getting oily and I want to run for my powder, which ironically is NYX as well. I just feel like I need to get used to it. But then I also find I had this on about 3 or 4 days ago, and about 5 hours in I felt really oily. Well, I didn't feel it, I looked it, and I had to go for my powder and like try and fix my T-zone because I felt like I was too oily. So I don't know whether this just isn't for my skin or whether I just need to get used to seeing my skin as being more dewy. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I believe NYX also have a matte one, which I'll probably pick up next time just because I'm not entirely sold on this. I think I need to give it a couple of more goes. Okay, my bag is empty, that brings me to the end of my NYX haul, finally. Thank you so much to the team at NYX for all of their help and their recommendations at the masterclass that night. It was so much fun and I will be back at that counter really soon. If you guys are ever in Glasgow Fort, make sure you go and give the girls some love. The counter is just crammed full of goodies. If you enjoyed the whole video, then please give it a like. If you want to subscribe to my channel and see what else I upload, then just click the button down there. There's also a bell which apparently you're supposed to click if you want to be notified when videos go up. I don't know if YouTube have fixed this stuff yet. I will pop as many product links as I can in the description in case any of you guys want to check them out. And if you're into reading reviews of products, then make sure you keep an eye on the blog evidentlyevie.com, where I'm going to be posting reviews on some of these products and probably some more beauty ones I have picked up recently as well. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys!